Kim, also known as the Spiritual Mom 36 on YouTube, and I just recently created a Facebook page called The Crystal Connection, where we'll be sharing different ideas about crystals and crystal healing techniques, and also crystal grids, and a great place where you can keep updated on whatever latest grid we're working on. Right now we are doing a World Peace Grid, and that's why I'm here today to talk to you about the World Peace Grid. I decided to do this grid in lieu of the most recent bombing attack in Boston, as well as what happened recently in Sandy Hook Elementary School with the children and the teachers being gunned down. We have all kinds of terrorist attacks going on and wars going on in the world. This is a perfect time for peace. Peace is now. Today is Earth Day, so this is also a great day to activate this grid. And from what I understand, there's a big meteor shower starting tonight, so perfect time to do this activation of the World Peace Grid. Like all life, crystals carry a certain vibration. So crystal grids are really very powerful. If you want to send an intention out to the universe, you can do it with or without crystals. You don't need the crystals. You need your heart. You need your intention. Crystals give us an extra boost, give us that extra manifestation power. So that's why I decided to do a crystal grid. The way it works is that I created this grid, and I'm going to show you the grid in a few minutes. But there's a center stone, and under the center stone is a list of all those that are interested in participating in today's activation. Now, you don't have to have your name on that piece of paper, and you can watch this video time and time again whenever you want and send your intention out for world peace. But if you're interested in having your name included in the grid, just let me know at any time, and I'll be activating the grid as I feel it's needed. So anytime I add somebody new, or if I feel that crystals have been moved or the energy has changed, I will reactivate the grid. So as I activate the grid, I set the intention. The intention is straightforward, world peace. And I set this up in my sacred space. This is my sacred space. So the room has been cleansed and all the crystals have been retuned. So everything is ready to go. I put a nice picture of Mother Earth with the peace sign on it. Since the universe recognizes symbols, not words, I decided that that would be a great thing to do. So I have the picture of the Earth with a peace sign on it. There's also a couple of candles, just white candles, and I put pictures of peace on, and also white tea lights included in there as well. So let's see, I used a variety of crystals in this grid. The central crystal grid is a clear quartz channeler. It's called a channeler. And this is the mama of the entire grid. It points up, so hopefully all the energy, the intention is so that the energy will come out through the top of this grid. But not just the top, I also have it set up so that it will come out other areas of the grid as well. But the center stone, center crystal, is the focal point and an amplifier. Since clear quartz is an amplifier, it will amplify all of the other crystals. Around the center crystal are 6 gorgeous pieces of natural rose quartz. I love rose quartz. Rose quartz is a love stone. It helps not only with loving others, but with loving oneself. Peace starts within us. So we need to love ourselves before we can love others and have world peace. It promotes self-worth and also inner peace. So you gotta love some nice natural rose quartz. Next, I place some green aventurine tumbles. I use aventurine in a lot of my crystal grids. Aventurine is a prosperity stone and also a love stone. It works well with the heart chakra. So the green aventurine next to the rose quartz is really fascinating, really wonderful to have together. Aventurine will also increase perception and creative insight, help us to come up with new ways and creative ways to have world peace. It's also a healing stone, so we use green aventurine for healing, any kind of healing, physical, mental, spiritual, social, any kind of healing. Great for world peace. The next series of crystals that I have, or stones that I have, is hematite. I felt the need to have some kind of grounding stone. So I went with hematite. Hematite is good for helping one be grounded, but also in the security of material need. So I have some lovely natural pieces of hematite on the grid. There are also 4 large amethyst natural crystals here, and I put them in the shape of a diamond formation. Amethyst is for protection, but it also increases our spiritual wisdom, and it helps to ward off any negativity or fear. Also, very, very important when trying to establish world peace. We have to get rid of the negativity, everybody, and the fear, right? That's what's keeping us here at this lower vibration, is the fear. It's a wonderful crystal for increasing spiritual wisdom, like I said, and I actually put it a little bit on the outside of the earth so that we're connecting more outside and increasing our spiritual wisdom. Around the rim of the picture of where Mother Earth is, there is green moss agate. And moss agate, and I have the tumble stones. Moss agate is a beautiful stone, and it resembles a tree, right? It resembles the moss on a tree. So it helps us to see things more beautifully and to understand and recognize the beauty that's all around us. Moss agate also is a stone of new beginnings. So this is a wonderful representation for our world peace grid. It's a prosperity stone as well, and it aids in helping people to get along with each other. So these are wonderful, wonderful crystals and stones that I put together to really manifest our desire for world peace. There are also 2 large pieces of sodalite. I have white and blue sodalite, and there's also 4 sodalite cabs. And sodalite promotes inner peace, and it's also a crystal that you use for communication. It's blue, so it goes with the throat chakra. So communication is very important when trying to establish peace. We need to talk to each other a little bit better. We need to stop judging people. So this is going to help with communication, and not just with us communicating, but with us being able to listen as well. So this is what sodalite's all about: communication, give and take type of communication, and also communicating with not with just each other, but with the universe. And then the outer part of the grid has 4 pieces of this gorgeous natural tangerine quartz. And tangerine quartz helps to take us beyond what our limited beliefs are. It helps us to see the big picture, because it really is a big picture. We're not always seeing it. This crystal helps to promote joy and happiness. It has a little bit of an orange tinge to it, so you think of orange, you think of fun, happy, joy. And it increases positive vibrations, another very important element of this crystal grid, to increase our positive vibrations. There's some other crystals on the outside of the grid that include small pieces of amethyst, natural amethyst, and natural rose quartz, as well as some more tumbled green aventurine, some tumbled clear quartz, again, to amplify the grid. And there are clear quartz points, and I have the clear quartz points facing outward so that the energy will go out. So the energy is going to go out and up, out and up. So we really want to get it out there. And that was the intent on how I put this grid together. And I'm going to activate the grid using a clear quartz wand. The intention here, again, it's just world peace. Straightforward world peace, that's what we're asking for. And so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to activate the grid, and I'm going to activate it starting from the outside, working my way in, connecting all the crystals and connecting them to create one cohesive, powerful manifestation grid. So here we go. Let's get started. Peace starts from within each and every one of us. We are at peace with ourselves and others. We respond peacefully. We are changing the world to be a peaceful and serene environment for all life. We send peace from ourselves out to the world. The whole world will become harmonious. The spirit of love unites every heart, blessing Mother Earth with peace. Peace is here and now.